Match game 74, production 0249, take one. Get ready to match the stars. Morey, Amsterdam. Brett Summers. George Kirby. Pflug. Richard Dawson. And Betty White. As we play the star-studded big money match game 74. And now, here's the host of match game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much. Thank you, John. How are you? Well, I thank you for the warmth of your reception, and thank you for showing up here, and thank you for tuning in. And I thank you for showing up because we couldn't do it without you.
That's right. I just returned
Well,
from...
I think. What's that?
Just returned from Denver. Ran into a lot of people up there who know you. No regards.
I have a broken shoe. Is there a cobbler in the house? How do you think I feel coming out here with my shoe broken?
I can fix that.
Oh, thank you.
Anything else?
Shoes out there. John, throw a shoe back out here now.
Whoever can wear that can go to the ball tonight.
Anyway, there'll be enough throw shot. Stop it!
Well, she's not going to walk in the show. Let's get on with it.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's All right, let's say hello to our current champion, Ellen Loretta. Hello, Ellen.
How are you?
How are you? Ellen has won $700, and she's won her second game, and she's about to have a go at the big money. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're going to have a go at the big money super match here, but first we've got to have a go at this message for you. Here we go. Ellen Loretta is standing here with me. Now, excuse me, we got to settle something
Turns
here.
out that I'm not as big in the industry as I thought I was.
Did you
The
cheer?
moment I stand up, they steal things. Look.
Oh, someone stole your bottom, Ollie.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Someone stole your bottom, did they?
I can't hear anything. I got this metal in my ear.
And get it together, will you?
Betty, don't do
Because
that
this
again.
is a serious moment here for
I beg
Ellen
your pardon.
Loretta. Hello, Ellen. You remember me?
Yes.
I used to host a show called... No, but here we are, going to have a go at the big money super match here, where you can win over $5,000. And to begin with, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Outer blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match them, next one, it's $250, and the third, $100. Now, 3 celebrities are allowed to give you a little assist here. You may choose them.
Richard?
Richard.
Outer limits.
Outer limits, he says. Okay.
Betty?
Betty?
Outer space.
Outer space is what she says. Now you got to choose one more.
Oh, George.
George.
Outer office.
Outer office. Okay. You just made that up, did you, George? Okay. So you've got outer office, outer space, and outer limits. You may choose one of those or think up one of your own, but we call for an answer now.
Outer space.
Outer space, okay. So, I gather by the audience applause that they think you're right, that that's the one you're going to find under the $500 response. But first we got to start at the bottom, as we all do in life, and begin with the $100 response. Outer...
That's where I come from.
Is that where you come from? Really? That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. I don't know how interesting it is, but there's the answer, and that's what it says. Outer Mongolia, right there in front of everybody. We're looking for outer space. May we see the $250 response? Outer limits. That was Richard's answer. So we are getting close to outer space here. And see how spaced out we're going to be when we look at the $500 response. Outer space it is. Okay, well done, Betty. Now, you've got the 500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. To collect, you've got to match one celebrity. It's time to choose one now, Ellen.
I think Betty and I can do that again.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
I like this.
You face me, and I'll get the $5,000 question and see if you and Betty can do it again here now. Here it is. This has to be an exact match now, ladies. Standard blank. Standard blank. All right, she's finished. Now, what answer would you come up with, Ellen, in order to match Betty White? Standard...
Oil.
Standard Oil? Are you a stockholder?
Not yet.
You think you'll be a stockholder after you see your answer? All right, I don't know whether Betty owns any Standard Oil stock or not. We're going to find out right now. For $5,000, may we see your answer?
She is now very well oiled.
Oh! You got $6,200. $6,200. That's a lot of Standard Oil stock, isn't it? Listen, 4 gallons. It'll buy. What are you gonna? Do you have any idea what you can do with that money?
That's a lot of tacos.
A lot of tacos? Okay. Well, Ellen, we're gonna play another game now. To do that, we've got to introduce another player, and so let's bring out Peter Stair. Thank you. Peter, you know Ellen Loretta? She's up to $6,200, Peter, and we're very pleased to meet you. And would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm from Dallas, Texas, and up until about a month ago, I was a professional baseball player. But I was forced into involuntary retirement due to what they call lack of ability.
What position did you play?
I was a pitcher, and I had a chronic disease called the hanging curveball.
Uh-huh. They hung up there, and they were belting them out all over the place here.
Well, that's about it.
That's too bad. What are you doing now?
Well, I'm home visiting my parents, and I'll be heading back to Dallas in a couple of days.
All right, good luck here. I hope you go back with some money.
Thank you.
Good luck to both players. Let's begin by showing our first round questions here. A or B, Peter, it's up to you.
B.
B is what he wants. New game. Here we go. Here's a little riddle. What has feathers and is as big as a whale? The answer? Moby Blank. A little riddle there.
I know you keep telling me that doesn't help me when you say it's a little riddle if I don't understand the question.
What has feathers and is big as a whale? The answer? Moby Blank.
Oh, I had got it now.
You got one?
Yes, sir.
George has got one. All right. Everybody's ready. So, Peter Stair, there's a little riddle. What has feathers and as big as a whale? The answer, Moby Blank.
Moby chicken.
Moby chicken? Well, I think Peter's thrown another hanging curveball in there. Just zipping it right in there. Yeah. Moby chicken is the answer. Let's see what happens. Morey?
Well, I think if he threw a curve, I'm the guy who got it.
Why? What have you
Well, I
got?
came up with Moby Feather Whale.
Moby featherwell. That's worse than his. What have you got, Brett?
Well, you know, I've always been very partial to Texas because my children's godmother, Angelique, is from Texas. Fort Worth, those are the twin
That
cities.
is interesting.
But I'm so disappointed in him.
Really?
Yes, I said a fat chicken.
A fat chicken. Well, a fat
What do
chicken.
you mean?
Oh, no, hold on. Well, the guy was a little too quick with the buzzer.
I'm sick and tired of you being a little too quick with the
No,
buzzer.
hold on. No, he gave you the bell, and it's a match. Would you hear it? Would you play it for her again? She didn't hear it. There it is. Okay.
I lost my hearing aid.
Yes. George, what did you say?
I said a bird.
A bird? That does not match a chicken. Well, because it could be a song sparrow.
No, because I said a bird, too.
You said a bird,
and a chicken
too.
is a very large bird.
Well,
Or a girl.
It's a very large bird.
that mean man back there with his finger on the buzzer. What do you say?
Well, what do they say when a pitcher throws a good thing and it goes past the man with the stick?
Strike.
Oh, in that case, I'll say chicken.
Oh, all right. We're looking for a chicken.
No, he's gonna
You're not going to find one in that last seat, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Take two and hit to right. No,
Right.
I say a Moby Dicky bird.
Dicky bird. No match with the chicken there. So you picked up two there, and we've got a first-round question for Ellen Loretta coming up in a moment or so, but now we've got this for you, friends, and here it is. Listen, did anybody in that last round say Moby Duck?
No.
I
No?
said Moby Dicky bird.
You said Moby Dicky bird. How come nobody said that?
Well, I was trying to play the game and get the correct answer, so I said Moby Chicken.
Oh, just like the...
However, if you ever come up and say it, I'll say Moby Duck.
Well, it's... All right,
All right, play ball.
Betty's got the thing up there now. It says Moby Duck, and all right, that satisfies me then.
Did you hear what the 80-pound canary said?
No, what'd the 80-pound canary say?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Are you ready? Okay. When Tom Edison was trying to invent the electric light, he accidentally crossed the wires and his blank lit up.
Read that again.
When Tom Edison was trying to invent the electric light, he accidentally crossed the wires and his blank lit up. His chicken lit up, yeah.
He accidentally crossed the electric fence.
While we're waiting here for a moment or so, I just thought I'd tell you that I hope you'll keep tuned to CBS because immediately following this show, I'll be hosting the Tattletale Show, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Why? Why? Because
Why are you hosting?
Bert and Ann Convey are going to be on the panel, you see.
Yeah.
And they needed someone to run the show while Bert and Ann were being on the,
That's very nice of you.
It's not, yeah,
Well,
it's-
that
I thought it
follows
was
this show, doesn't it?
That follows this show.
At what time?
This same network. You're touching my knee.
Yeah.
She'll touch anybody's knee. For an apple. You would if I gave you an apple.
Everybody's ready, so we'll call on a response from Ellen Loretta here. When Tom Edison was trying to invent the electric light, he accidentally crossed the wires and his blank lit up.
His eyes lit up.
His eyes lit up. All right? His eyes. What do you say?
I didn't get up that high. I just got to his nose.
His nose lit up. Better answer, eh? Okay, Brett, what do you say?
If you're moving down, you're going south, right?
You're eating again on camera, and I've asked you not to do that many times. Now, give me the rest of that. Here, I'll eat it. Eat that.
He's burning so good.
What?
I was going south and I said legs.
His legs lit up. All right. Yeah, okay. I got the picture, George.
His says no.
Nose. Nose lit up.
yes, you did.
Ellen Loretta is looking for his eyes to light up. What do you say?
I had eyes, but I put them down there and I went to his nose.
Oh, you mean, you changed your mind. Oh. Richard,
I'm afraid the answer, dear, is nose.
everyone says no.
I'm sorry to
noses,
say.
but no eyes. What do you say?
You'd have had a clean nose.
No. No, that would have been a real scoop for you. All right, I'll push this button and reveal our second and final round questions and ask Peter Stair to make a selection.
I'll stick with B.
B. Now, last time you matched Richard and Brett, so the two of you will not participate. Everyone else will. The senator said, Washington is so crowded these days, I have to use a blank as an office. That's what the senator said. He said that. Washington is so crowded these days, I have to use a blank as an office.
That's what Washington, D.C. means. Damn crowded.
It does. What's that?
You wouldn't have a cup of hot water on
A cup of hot water for what purpose?
I could make some tea while I'm waiting.
Oh,
I'm laying out. How dare you?
I don't think it's rude.
Nice language for an alien.
everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Now, Peter, the senator said Washington is so crowded these days, I have to use a blank as an office.
Phone booth.
Phone booth. Good answer, right? Maybe a good losing answer. Let's see, Morey. What do you say?
I'll buy that.
I won't. The senator evidently was a big prune eater, so he had to use a...
Oh, okay. George? What did you say, George Kirby?
I said he used the cab.
Used a cab. No phone booth so far, Peter. I'm sorry about that.
I had an AKA,
AKA?
also known as water closet.
As a water closet, all right.
Same thing.
And Betty White.
John.
John.
Why did you throw it
A lot
on the
of Johns
floor
there, but no
like that?
phone
That was
booth.
very rude.
Okay, Ellen Loretta's questions coming up in a moment or so, but first, friends, this message for you. All right. Oh, boy.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The score at this moment is 2-0. This is our second and final round, and
This is your
it's
final round.
Ellen's question. Now, everybody plays. Dumb Dora thought that baby animals were just like baby people until she tried to blank a baby elephant. Dumb Dora thought that baby animals were just like baby people until she tried to blank a baby elephant.
Well, I like to check the
Well, she
answers
inspected
around.
it, so it's all okay.
Oh, it is all right.
You can go on now. I've inspected
Oh,
everything.
okay, then
Well,
I'll-
what happened to wonderful Richard is always first.
I'm not
Joanna,
only
you-
first, I've also finished a novel.
Okay. Now, Ellen. Dumb Dora thought that baby animals were just like baby people until she tried to blank a baby elephant.
Change its diaper.
Change a diaper. That would be difficult. Morey, what did you say?
And I know it's difficult, sir, because I've tried it.
To diaper. There's one. Okay, Brett.
You know, I used to be an elephant nurse.
Really?
Or if you prefer, a nurse for elephants. And it's not bad once you get the hang of it.
There's a tie score. So, one more diaper change and you win the game. What do you say, George? Burp, burp. Yep. Okay. Are you burping the baby or are you changing him?
No, I'm feeding him, so
You're
I'm burping.
feeding him, so you'll burp him later there.
Do
Now,
not
what are you
think-
doing to that?
I don't think elephants wear diapers.
You don't think
I
elephants?
saw the film Dumbo 3 times. Not once.
Not one. But
But they do bathe.
they bathe, that's right. Okay. Well, at this moment, we've got a tie score, and you can break the tie if you match this lady, or vice versa.
There'll be a change in the
Change wins the game. Okay. Here we go again. Well, I'm sorry to say goodbye to Peter Stair.
It's 2 careers.
That's 2 careers. So you're out of baseball or you're out of daytime television, Peter? Well, we've got a gift for Peter Stair backstage, together with our thanks and the very best of luck in whatever you're going to try next, Peter. Goodbye. Now, Ellen, you've been here 3 times or 2 times before, and you know how it goes. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Steve Blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 and $250 and $100, and a little help from our celebrities.
Betty.
Betty.
McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
Richard.
Richard.
Steve Allen.
Steve Allen.
And Joanne.
They
Joanne.
took McQueen and Allen from me.
They took McQueen
They
and Allen.
did.
Steve Cochran.
Steve Cochran is all you can think of.
Don't
Okay.
say it like that. I'm mad about Steve Cochran.
Not
I
bad.
love Steve McQueen.
Oh, you do? All right. But
He
Steve,
says nothing but
McQueen
ugly
is taken
things
already.
about you.
So you got McQueen, Allen, and Cochran. And you may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen. Okay. That's the one we're looking for. Let's find out where it is, if it's up there at all. First, may we see the $100 response? Steve Lawrence is the $100 thing there. Steve Lawrence. Okay. Now, we're still over McQueen here. Here's the $250 response. McQueen it is. Congratulations. You think Steve Allen's up there first? Steve Allen? Yeah.
Alan.
All right, we'll all find out together. May we see it, please? Alan there. There it is. That was Richard's answer. Okay, now you've got the $250, means you play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. But in order to collect, you've got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Which one will it be?
Betty.
Betty it is, all right? She gets ready to write. You face me. Here is the $2,500 question. Pajama blank. Pajama blank. Finished. Now, Ellen, what do you say to match Betty? Pajama
Bottoms.
bottoms? She doesn't even wear them. I don't know. Pajama blank.
You promised. You promised you wouldn't say.
Well, listen. There's just a little accidental slip there. It's so innocent, I hardly knew it. Pajama blank for $2,500. May we see your answer?
Oh, honey, I am sorry, Tops. I'm so sorry.
You know, I didn't think of either tops to bottoms. I thought a pajama game. You rejected that.
But I was afraid it might have been a little
beyond.
You know, a little
Did you think a
older
pajama game?
No, it's tops or bottoms.
Okay.
Well, make up your
I'll
mind.
take them one of each, sir. All right, pajama tops or bottoms, and this lady has $6,550, and we're going to carry on right after this message for you. We just have a moment to say goodbye and thanks to all of these celebrated and gorgeous people, and hope you'll be able to join us next time for Match Game 74. Goodbye.